Hello, fellow survivalists. Welcome back, or welcome to the fog. Today, we are on a new mission. We're going to be recruiting a new person. Yes. We're going to be playing as the survivor, Michaela Reed. Now, you've probably noticed, you know what, I'll wait until the people on Twitch actually get here to say that one. But, I've never played as this character. We're going to start off this way because I did not have a script lined up. My bad. Also, I'm going to start trying to talk a little bit louder, and if it's too loud, I'm sorry, but oh, well, at least I know my sound's working because I could just barely hear it, and I think I'm talking loud enough now because my volume was all the way down except for like a little slither. So, yeah. Wow. Literally, the stream just started, and Jet's already back saying the water stuff. Get out of here. I've got my Dr. Pepper. Anyway, let's check out these archives real quick before we start anything. What? Time to go. Time to go where? Why did I hear a laugh? What was that? What? No, I don't understand. I don't get it. Alright, what's next? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'm deeply unnerved. Tricks. Oh. Tricks. That's how you spell her name? That's interesting. Okay, so I didn't know if we would ever get anything for Tricks because I've never personally met the character. She's just a part of the masquerade. That's basically it. I don't think we'll ever see her again. NFA, not my circus. NFA. I guess I'll have to look up what that one means. Not my monkeys. Forecast hazy, nasty, 50% chance of apocalypse. Okay. Well, I don't. Oh, what does this say? Sometimes rounds the killers. Huh. Okay. Well, this is basically the only thing for Tricks I think I'll ever get, so I guess I better enjoy it. I get to see her farewell. What is this? Scribbled drawing. So I'm gonna guess this is a person and something's coming out of them. So beautiful. If only you could see what I see. It is so much bigger than I could have even imagined. Now, so much more violent. Okay. And we have one last space for the archives. I wonder what that last piece will be. I love that we got a farewell from Trix. Even though I never even got a hello. I'm too late, guys. I'm too late. I wonder when she actually showed up. Like, which anniversary. Anyway, so we're playing as Michaela Reed. We're going to go over her lore as per the usual. And then we are going to adept her. Okay, I should probably look up some, like, past videos and, like, see what Trix's ordeal is about, because I basically know nothing about her. Now, there is one thing about Michaela that I don't 100% know for sure, but I have heard that Michaela's lore does not mention Sable at all. Even though her and Sable are supposed to be very good friends, like, even best friends. And... dare I say, very good possibility. Was it a badge or a banner? I'm gonna say it was a banner. Dare I say, they very well might, they might be lovers. Because they're forming a heart here, and on the statue in Greenville, it says Michaela plus Sable. So I get the feeling that they were more of an item. It's just kind of strange to, you know, not have Sable mentioned once in any of her lore, and I could be completely wrong. I heard that. So go ahead and dive into whoever the heck Michaela's supposed to be. Oh, actually, gonna go ahead and say this. Michaela was being introduced during my first ever Dead by Daylight experience. I remember because I was playing on my brother's account, and I played like 3 rounds, and that's about it. I didn't really like it back then. But I do remember the intro was Michaela. She disappeared, and yeah, that's basically all I remember. It's just her trailer. Without further ado, let's meet Michaela Reed. She was 16 when her father passed away. Wow, already so sad. She would always miss his sailing lessons at dawn, his colorful yet inedible tacos. Colorful tacos? Okay. And his warm, contagious laughter. She felt like she was paddling in a vast storm black ocean. Each rolling wave submerged her, drifting in painful darkness. She almost lost herself, but recently, or resiliently, with love and care, she made her way back to shore. Well surrounded and supported by her friends, Michaela put the past behind her and looked at a life in a new light. She was excited to try new things and discovered storytelling as an outlet. Her friends liked her stories of daunting danger and hard-earned survival. She read horror stories more and more, savoring the powerful, heart-pounding escapism it provided. Autumn became her favorite season, and she threw a grand production for Halloween every year, hosting all of her friends for a thrilling night of horror stories, scary games, and homemade treats. She sounds awesome. Over the years, she also showed interest in witchcraft and practiced light blessings, plant-based spells, and palm reading divination. She gardened sage, mugwort, and lavender to craft homemade products such as body butters, soaps, and skin lotions. She aspired one day to live off the products she made for friends and family. In the meantime, she worked as a barista at the Moonstone, an independent and eccentric coffee shop in the artsy part of town. Every Friday night, she hosted an open mic at the coffee shop, performing stories live in front of customers. Julian, her best friend and roommate. Julian, like the guy that's in the tomes right now, who's only just recently been. Oh. That's interesting. So Julian, at the moment, is in the tome lore that, if I'm not mistaken, they finished that part of the lore, and they've moved on to another character. But in the latest tome, I can't remember what number it is, there is a Julian character, and I kind of hope we can get him at some point. I mean, if they went through the trouble of creating a character model for him, like as a model, not like 3D, but like having a character design, that's what I mean, a design for him, they'd have to bring him into the game at some point, right? Do we have to wait a whole year for this? Because I know that we're not going to be getting him anytime soon. I mean, we got the Chorus of Sin coming up, and then we have Terrifier. Although, I will say a good time to bring him in would be the mall. Like, in December, I know we're going to be getting the mall map, but I highly doubt that are they really just going to release a map? There has to be a character coming with that, right? So I'd say probably Julian. At least that's how I feel. I could be completely wrong, and you can all tell me I am. Anyway, her best friend and roommate recorded some of her shows and posted them online. Also, unbeknown to her, he submitted one of her performances to the Endless Halloween Festival, where renowned storytellers performed on stage for Halloween. It was a beautiful surprise when Michaela received an email from the festival inviting her to perform at their grand final on Halloween. The winning prize was was big enough for her to launch her own line of products. Excited, she burnt a stick of herbs in each room to dissipate negative energies, then began to craft her tale of horror. I love Michaela. She's great so far. Michaela stayed up all night, filling her notebooks with abandoned buildings. She had a story in mind, but unearthing it took patience and skill. The following night, the nightmares began. For a week, she would wake in the middle of the night gasping for air. Her dream was the same every night. She was dragged down a cold set of stairs and thrown into a dark basement. Then her lungs would be set ablaze by a sharp iron hook stabbing her in the chest. A dark figure would pull on the hook and hoist her from the ground, slowly, until the pain waked her. Waked? Waked? Behavior. I don't know. I don't know much about grammar except the fact that I'm an author. But I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't feel like that's the correct word for it. I don't think waked can be used that way. Woke her. That would work. What, waked? I'm gonna digress from that. The more she finessed her Halloween tale, the darker her nightmares grew. As days passed, exhaustion, anxiety, and stress took a toll on her. Often distracted, her coffees at the Moonstone were rushed, acrid, or going to the wrong customer. She no longer blessed the coffee beans in the morning, nor looked for omens in the leftover coffee grains. Her energy was low, and her magic felt drained. When she woke up screaming one night, she had had enough. She asked Julian to watch her while she slept and record anything unusual. Julian agreed and started recording while Michaela lay on her bed. Minutes later, her fingers began to twitch, then her toes. Her breath became labored. Then Julian stared in shock as Michaela slowly rose in the air, levitating over her bed. Panicked, he shook her shoulders to wake her, but stopped when she began to scream. He grabbed his phone to call an ambulance, but a powerful crash diverted his attention. He looked down through the hallway and saw a large, spidery fang slam through the bathroom door. Amidst the commotion, Michaela awoke. She saw the black, spidery fang shredding the bathroom door and jumped out of the bed. She slammed her bedroom door shut and shouted at Julian to help her barricade the door. Before he could react, however, the power went out. The room was submerged in sudden darkness. A second later, the lights came back on, and an eerie quietness followed. Michaela and Julian ventured out of the bedroom quietly. Carefully. The bathroom door locked intact, and there was no sign of anything abnormal. But Julian had recorded every sound. A sleepless night followed. When she returned to the apartment after her shift, Julian was not there. Michaela wanted him to remove the recording of their ordeal, which he had posted online. Suspecting Julian might be at school, she left. The door clicked shut behind her, masking a stifled cry from the bathroom. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, is Julian trapped in the bathroom? As she neared her car, she looked over her shoulder. Michaela felt watched. She whispered a protective spell and clutched her keys. Suddenly, a shadow pounced on the wall, and she broke into a run. She reached her car and rushed inside, locking the doors, breathing hard. She looked through the windows. No one was there. Perhaps it was her nerves playing tricks on her. She turned on the ignition and drove off. The next day, Julian was still nowhere to be found. Michaela had contacted everyone she knew. She looked for him all day and waited for him all night. Distraught and anxious, she missed her shift at the Moonstone. Halloween night was tonight. And so was the festival. Julian had entered the storytelling competition for her. He had supported her every time she doubted herself. Maybe he would be there. But between her nightmares and Julian's disappearance, she had been too worried to prepare a story for the contest. She looked at her notebook, filled with false starts. She could stay home, scared and sleepless, or she could finish what Julian had started. There was a reason why she loved to tell horror stories. They made her feel brave enough to face any challenge. That evening, when the host called Michaela's name at the Endless Halloween Festival, she boldly stepped onto the stage, dressed in a costume, a black dress, matched with a wide, witchy hat. She hoped to spot Julian in the crowd, but she could not find him, and looking directly at the audience was a mistake. The sea of expectant faces was before her, eyes watching her every move. Her heart pounded in her chest as her hands began to shake. She grabbed the warm microphone and cleared her throat. A thick silence greeted her, only interrupted by a distant cough. She reminded herself that tonight was All Hallows Eve, when the veil thinned betwixt the realm and the one beyond. She had a story in her heart, and a story that mattered. She told it right. Perhaps Julian would hear it. Oh, if she told it right. My bad. Michaela's look... Jesus, I am reading all kinds of wrong right now. Michaela took a deep breath. The wet wind of autumn whirled golden leaves around her. She inhaled the acrid... Is it acrid or acrid? I'm going to say acrid. She inhaled the acrid smell of damp foliage. She swallowed the bitter aftertaste of coffee still on her tongue. Distant crows cawed from an old oak tree. She closed her eyes. The crimson darkness under her eyelids turned darker. Her heartbeat slowed. She exhaled deeply, and her breath a puff of mist in the cold air. Now she felt awakened, refreshed for the first time in weeks, and ready to tell the tale of a lifetime. She spoke into a microphone. In a deep, haunting voice, she narrated a tale of billowing winds on a cold autumn night, of a loyal friend disappearing before daylight, of forgotten victims hiding in the wings of darkness, of throbbing graves sealed with terrible secrets, and an eternal night in the shadow of death. Michaela pointed at the night sky and said that no darkness was truly beyond light. Even on this moonless night, the sky shined with long dead stars. A thick black fog engulfed Michaela to the audience's amazement, and no one saw Michaela read again. Well, damn. Jeez, Michaela. Not wow. Snake. All right. Well, that was something. That was actually a pretty good read. I enjoyed it. It was great. I feel connected to Michaela. I actually really like her. Also, are we just going to talk about the fact that something just kept Julian in the bathroom? Also, I see why you always have your legs crossed. You didn't go to the bathroom before you came to the fog. Tisk, tisk, tisk. There was a stifled cry from the bathroom. What is that? Does that mean Julian was hidden in there? Was Julian taken into the fog beforehand? Or was he just straight up murdered? Like, will Julian be a character that's kind of like Felix's parents? Characters that we know were taken by the fog, but just aren't here? That's the kind of feeling I'm getting. Also kind of like Mina, how she and Quante Young, they were both taken into the fog way before the Trickster, and yet still managed to show up after the Trickster has been here for a little while. There's a good chance that the entity just has them safely locked up somewhere. Because the thing is Mina, it was almost as if she awoke. Like, actually, before we do anything with Michaela Reed, this just opened up a little thing for me that I kind of want to go into. I'm going to go and check out Mina real quick, because if I'm not mistaken, the bio to her outfit. Hello, Mina. It's good to see you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, a virtual idol program. All right, I think it was the head. Something was very wrong. The fog stung her eyes. She blinked back tears. And wait, her eyes never bothered her before. Okay. So it's not entirely how I was remembering it. I don't know. It's a little weird, don't you think? Because we saw the entity take Mina beforehand. And there's no, like, true lore reason as to why Mina shows up later, other than people being able to infer that perhaps the trickster was just starting to, you know, he was starting to be slow a little bit, you know? People were countering him too easy, so the entity brought somebody new. Somebody who could surprise them, have different tactics, and a rework on the power. And then Jaiwoon had to adapt. He had to become just as good as her. That way he could prove that nothing can best actual art from a human. Which I actually got to give props to the trickster for that, because that is an amazing story to tell. Like, think about it. Don't you think that is so cool that Dead by Daylight chose to give Jaiwoon, an absolutely terrible human being who just wants to hear people suffer, they made him stand against one of the bigger things being discussed in the real world about AI taking over people's jobs and replacing a bunch of people and all that stuff. I also want to know, like, how good does her singing have to be? If I'm not mistaken, isn't Hatsune Miku not entirely an AI? Like, isn't there an actual voice actress for her? And the person that we see, that's just an AI, like, not an AI image. I think it's just like an avatar of sorts, a hologram. I don't know how it works. I actually should look into that. Because of Mina, I'm going to look into Hatsune Miku and actually give better answers for that. Anyway. Clairvoyance. Whenever you bless or cleanse a totem, while not holding an item, use RT for up to 10 seconds, and within 64 meters, you see the auras of chests, the auras of the exit gate switches, and the auras of generators, the hatch, and hooks. Does anyone else see that? Just me? Boon, Circle of Healing. Oh yeah, I chose to do Michaela specifically for boons. I wanted to play with the character that brought boons into the game, and apparently she was the first, so this is pretty cool, and I like this. While next to a totem, use A to bless it, creating a unique boon totem that combines all of your boons. Survivors within the boon range, while healing without a med kit, they heal others 50% faster. While injured, other survivors see their aura. Okay. Try this. It's better than anything you'll find in a pharmacy. Interesting. Oh, and she came with 2 boons. Love that. Sweet. Boon Shadow Step. While next to a totem, use A to bless it. Yup, Survivors within the boon range leave no scratch marks, and their auras cannot be seen by the killer. And when leaving the range, this ends after 2 seconds. Stick to the shadows and cover your tracks. Alright, Michaela. Let's go ahead and prestige 3 ya. Right there. Perfect. Nice. Oh, now I can actually see what over 3 million of the shoot. I'm trying to word, but words aren't wording. Only 150. That feels low. I can't be the only one that feel that way. It feels really low. Anyway, clairvoyance, circle of healing, and then boon step. Or boon step. Where is it? It'd be... Yeah, it'd be over here. Yep. And then shadow step. Okay. So clairvoyance was kind of extrasensory perception before extrasensory perception was a thing. That's interesting. I'm glad that they gave 64 meters. Hold on. Hold on just a minute. Oh wait, do you have to be standing still? Whenever you bless a totem, while not holding an item, use this and Hold on. So you have to have a... Oh, bless or cleanse a totem. So you only get to use this once. Got it. Okay. And it doesn't seem like you have to be standing still. I think you can be running and still be using clairvoyance. That actually really is pretty good. Huh. Clairvoyance lasts a little bit longer. 44 meters. Okay. Is it just me? Or is clairvoyance a better version than extrasensory? Granted, extrasensory comes with, well, if you ran both of these together, you'd just be able to use both if you didn't get exactly what you wanted the first time. And I can get behind that. I'm completely fine with that. All right. Well, I gotta say, I definitely really like this. Let's give ourselves a med kit. And of course, why would we run anything other than the event med kit? Actually, you know what? Give me that ranger med kit. We all know it's way better than that. And we'll get this. Perfect. All right. I think I'm ready for Michaela. Now, just to be clear, what is the range here? What is the range? Why don't you give us a specific range for the boon? Do I have to actually do testing to see how far? Like, do I have to eyeball this? They wouldn't do that. They would. That's weird. Okay. I guess maybe they didn't give us a specific range for all boons to do the same. Therefore, it's kind of like if they wanted to change the range of boons, we wouldn't know, or they would tell us in like a patch. But what I'm trying to say is that we wouldn't know, and like, sorry, they wouldn't have to go into the descriptions and change the numbers. They wouldn't make specific boons have specific ranges. They just say, you know, it's the boon range, which completely makes sense. Okay. Also, yes, I wanted to say this whenever I actually got a viewer, at least in the stream. The notification is a reference to Baby No Money and his song Boom. It might be Boom Boom. I don't really know. All I know is that it's one of my favorite songs, and whenever I started getting the idea to play as Michaela, I immediately thought she's got that boon 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 boon. I low-key want to make like a full-fledged song for it, a whole parody. I think that'd be so fun. All right, Coldwind Farm. Yay, I've got a cool bill. Oh, it's a knight. Okay. I've actually recently found out that apparently there's like this banner that survivors can touch to get the guys off of them. I didn't know that. Does the banner like spawn within a specific range, or does it spawn like exactly where it was summoned? Oh, starstruck. Well, I'm thoroughly terrified. All right, well, I'm hiding in a locker. Shane, you are ballsy. For that specific reason. Okay. Yep, he probably has nowhere to hide. Really? Really? Bill, I have a lot of ballsy teammates. I didn't realize I was playing with ballsy teammates. Okay. Well, it kind of makes sense for a Bill to be ballsy. I guess I would never expect such bravery from a Shane. Sweet. We've got Vittorio off. Really? Alright, you saw me. I just gave him Shack Pallet. How dare I? I know I'm a garbage human being. Oh shoot. I thought he was dropping his thing. Oh, I suck so bad. Dang. Why are we screaming? Oh, it was I think it's the... yeah. Okay, it's one of his guards. Is it the assassin? I think it was. Alright, so we're off to a pretty rough start. Thank you, thank you. I gotta go back and work on this. Come on. Is he really on his way back over here? No freaking way. Go on somewhere. No. Okay. I'll let him hook somebody. This is a terrible start. No! No! How? Why? Where? Who? When? Why me? Oh, he's got the new Rift Path skin on. That's cool to see. Bro, come on. Really? Alright. Honestly, right now, we kind of needed my boon. What? Why? Shane, what are you doing? Genuinely, what are you doing? I have weird teammates. I'm thoroughly unimpressed by my teammates. Oh my god, is he about to try and tunnel me? How about this? Fuck off. Uh-huh. There he is. Okay. Where is he? I'm genuinely scared, guys. Fuck you! Fuck you! No! 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 Not today! What the fuck? What? Okay. Wow. The amount of pallets this guy walks through, I should have brought Power Struggle if I wasn't trying to Adept. Well, that's genuinely insane. this guy brought his A game. Oh well, next round. Okay, so I've ran into my first issue. I don't know where totems are. And I get the feeling that running these perks are gonna make me have to learn. And just now thinking about it, but extra sensory would work overly well with any boon perk because it'll show us where any of our totems are. I'd say that's probably the best thing about it so far. I haven't really gotten to use any perks. But that'll change. That'll change. Don't worry. I have a good feeling about our next round. That first one was just that was something. I'm blinking very, very ferociously right now. All right, we got a Kate. We got another Michaela with that Halloween shirt. Do we have cosmetics for it? We do. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Cool. So, I guess I really don't have an opinion on her just yet. Let's hope that can change. Excuse me? Excuse me, you brought this filth into my offering screen? Tisk tisk. What if the real Maurice was the friends we made along the way? You know what? I can get behind that. I can so get behind that. Hold up, I gotta check a notification real quick. Meow. I got a heart from one of my YouTube comments. Yippee, I feel validated. Hello, Fog. I'm honored to be projected onto your loading screen. Real. I would too. I would too. I'd love to be on my loading screen. Ooh, we should play Guess the Killer. How many streams has it been since I last did that? Alright, Garden of Joy. Is this Skull Merchant? That's Skull Merchant, right? I feel like that's her thing. We've got her. Yep, it's Skull Merchant. All right. Well, let's hope it's not somebody who knows what they're doing. Because if they do, then we are in trouble. And it kind of looks like we do have somebody who knows exactly what they're doing. I want a totem. That is first order of business. How have two people already been down? How did I... What? Could I have gone through that window? Hold on. This is more important than finding a totem. No, wait. How did I do that? This could be a new tech. This is a new window tech. Hold on. Crap. How did I get up there? What did I do to do that? Okay. And now I walk. It's not gonna let me. Guys, you saw that though, right? Okay, I'm wasting time. I got work to do. There's not a single totem around here to do it with. Give me a totem. Just one. Just one will do. I can put these perks to the test. Am I throwing? Should I be doing gens? Both of those questions are the answer of yes, but I can't find it. I want a totem before anything. Totem! Bless. Bless you, totem. Bless. It's been a good minute since I've last played a Skull Merchant. Yay, I did that. That's my first boon, guys. That's my first boon. I did it, guys. I did my first boon. Oh shoot, hold on. You heal faster without medkits, remember? No, 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 that's mine. No. We heal faster without medkits. Who told you can grab my medkit, pervert? How dare you? The assumption that I'd let you have my medkit. I'm a little offended. Also, we already have somebody on Death Hook. What is my MMR right now? Why are we up here with the top A gamers? Also, I do get the feeling clairvoyance is pretty awesome. Just maybe clairvoyance is kind of overpowered. Oh my god, are they about to die? They're dead. They are dead. Huh. Interesting. I can't wait to put clairvoyance to the test. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, I also just thought about it, but Shadow Step, that basically gets rid of any aura perk. So I know I'm... Pain Resonance. Did not expect it. Just gonna keep that from regressing and run away. And by run, I mean walk. I don't know where they are. Okay, but I do know that Dwight just got them off the hook. Dwight got the other me. I'm a little afraid. Where is the Skull Merchant? Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just taking in like I'm giving a slight little small response to seeing things change in the HUD. Why has she not killed them yet? Are they being gamers right now? Oh, I see. And boom. Or should I say, boon. I know, right? I'm so funny. Oh, shoot. She has Silent Shadow. Interesting. That is valuable information. Okay. I didn't expect that. What's that over there? Oh, it's a charm. Okay. I guess I'll just have to keep an ear out. Unless Silent Shadow's being generous. So much mist, you'd think we're playing Jason. I thought I heard it for a second there. I got a little worried. I think Dwight just got tagged, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna be heading towards wherever he is. She should have set up a drone here. I don't know why she didn't. Also, there's a good chance that Skull Merchant had recalled a drone or something. She could have done basically anything. We're close to finishing our second gen. Oh, okay. Get that done. Hop in a locker. Where are you? Weird. Usually we at least get to see where the hook is. And I'm not getting out of here until until that silent shadow wears off. Okay. Oh. They gave up on hook. I'm guessing for me. Thanks. I will use clairvoyance. Huh. We can use our clairvoyance like this. It's overpowered. No, wait, no, look, it's all yours. It's yours. I want to adapt. No. Why? Why did I have to be so fascinated? Where did you come from? Why were you so silent? Why? Well, at least we understand how clairvoyance works now. And to be honest, I really like it. Clairvoyance is pretty cool. It might be one of my favorite aura perks of all time. I mean, it has a bigger range than extrasensory. Does it show us where other totems are? It does not. That's the only bad thing about it. That's basically it. What were they running? What? Pain resonance? Yeah, we saw that. Oppression? I didn't see that. Nowhere to hide? I didn't know that. And lethal pursuer. Okay. When a drone's disabled, you have undetectable. Were they just were they disabling drones left and right? Drone's rotation speed by 10%. Actually, I believe I used this add-on set for Skull Merchant at a time. Well, okay. Well, I mean, she did good. Just kind of wish that she would have given me the escape because I kind of needed it. But oh well, I guess we'll just go another match. But now we understand a bit more how clairvoyance works, and I gotta say, I'm genuinely enjoying it. I mean, you can use it manually. That's awesome and so handy. I didn't expect it to be so good. I mean, it's practically goated. Also, I'm just gonna switch to this basically, no add-ons either, because I only need it for like one heal. Other than that, I think I'll be fine. Genuinely, this medkit will be there just in case I. This medkit will be there just in case I need to heal after everybody's dead. And even then, I'll put that down and use clairvoyance to find the hatch that I now know you can use while running. Is that overpowered or what? That's insane. Ada Wong, Leon, and Dustin. Aw, I love seeing a Leon and an Ada in the same match. I've recently seen a YouTube short, because I watch YouTube shorts instead of TikTok. Sue me. And they got married in a shrine. I thought that was just so adorable. It was great. I love the song that was playing too. What was it? I can't. Something just like this. I think that was the name of the song. But it was like a woman covering the song. But I like the original version a lot. Anyways, next time the hatch spawns right next to us, we won't blunder it. Do not worry. Next time we have it. You disgust me. And these two disgust me more. They disgust me in the harshest way. If a normal process fails, I will resort to magic. So will I. I can say that now. So will I. I will resort to magic. Call me Witchy McGee over here. I am the turkey behind the drama. Well, I don't have a clever line to go along with that. Did you think about that? Bet you didn't. It's been a whole decade since Stranger Things came out. It's kind of crazy. I didn't even hear about Stranger Things until I was like 13. I was 8 when it came out, apparently. It's kind of weird. Mother's Dwelling. You know what? That doesn't make any sense. How are you gonna tell me the Stranger Things came out when I was 8 and I didn't hear about it till I'm pretty sure after the show ended? Vecna has every right to smite you, Dustin. This is why you were... Oh, it's Henry. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna not touch this gem and go look for a totem. Because, yeah. Because adepting. That's the reason. Hi, Ada. There's gotta be a totem around here somewhere. Here it is. Okay, Henry. I'm gonna help Dustin out as much as I can. Man, we need better angles for this blessing stuff, so that I can get a good... Oh, actually, I thought of a good thumbnail. I gotta wait until I get a really good shot of the totems being blessed really well. All the good stuff. Mindbreaker. I see your game. Stranger Things with Stranger Things perks. We love to see it. You know, it'd be very funny to see another character from the same series adepting with another character's perks. That would give anybody who pays attention to the end game a bit of a laugh. Oh, sweet. You'll never know. You fool. You fool. You are none the wiser. Tee-hee. Ouchies. I don't like that. Hey, I got a hit in. That's something. I'm fine with the hit I put in. Yes! Yes! We are goated. We are goated. Oh shoot, that hit really well. Okay. Nope. I'm out of here. You can't make me. Mama, I kicked the crap out of a Vecna. Ugh. Well, alright. Oh shoot. I don't know how I did that. Oh, that was a good shot. I didn't expect him to make that.
I am inevitable.
That you are. But so am I. I'm very well hidden. Ah, I thought I could have made it. Okay, get it. Okay, what was that? What was that? Guys, what was that? Should we be ashamed? I think we should. That was a terrible flashlight game. Why did you vault that? Why did you vault? Why did you tell him to be... Ah, life. That kind of makes sense. Life when you don't even make... He's an idiot. He's an idiot, and he managed to get me. I feel bad now. You've managed to effectively make me cry. I'm crying now. How dare you? What are you doing? That's cool. Huh. That is pretty awesome. You know, I gotta say, I am a big fan of the fact... Did Sable come before Dude Force? I need to know. I also need somebody to get me off this hook. Anybody? Anyone at all? Please? I mean, really?
I am inevitable.
I'm screwed. Thoroughly. My teammates keep playing like this. What are they doing? Really? I mean, I can see where they're coming from with them doing a gen together. But I need some support here. I didn't realize my teammates were going to be playing a bit selfishly. I mean, they could have been... I could have been healed working on another gen because you guys saved me. You're going to go after the Leon. You're going to go after the Leon. Do you just not know where I am? Does my aura get hidden from you guys too? Is that it? I highly doubt it. Please get me off this fucking hook. Don't do this to me. Please, hurry your ass up. Thank you, Leon. That took you too long. Don't tunnel me. What the fuck? Is this just everybody get Sable Day? Fuck off. What the hell? No. Go away. I didn't realize Dead by Daylight decided to be a horror game today. I'm just listening to music while I bleed out. Alright. Gonna mend. Okay. Oh, thank you. Please heal me. Thank you. Thank you. Finally, my teammates are being teammates. Now, what I want you to do, leave Dustin on the hook. Just do it. Just leave him there. Just forget he existed. Gonna bless this totem.
Prepare yourself.
Wonderful. I low-key should have been trying to get a better shot. Let's go ahead and hit this. Where would be the nearest generator? They've already got that one finished. Thank you.
You cannot run.
No, thank you. No thanks, cuz. I'm fine with not. Oh, this is a great place to hide as Michaela. Like, genuinely. Who would see this? Who do you think would see this? Watch it. Watch my mastery unfold. Okay, he didn't even come up here. But I will work on this generator. I guess they wouldn't be able to see my, Alright. Wait, he's chasing after Ada. Is he gonna come upstairs? I hope not. If only I knew where a totem was. Of course, extrasensory would help a lot with that. Ugh, I need it now. Now more than ever. You didn't bring him here, did you? No, he's just following Dustin. Thank you, Leon. Thank you for the help. I think he gave up on Dustin. Yeah, he did. There's a good chance. Oh, no? Okay. Never mind, I take it all back. He definitely did not give up on Dustin. Alright, let's see. One there, one there. Two over there. No, thank you. I'm just gonna go over to this clock here. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Sweet. I might get the Adept this round. But you know what? Is it really worth adepting?
Very clever.
Is it worth adepting if you don't go and save your Dustin? Can I make it in time? I can. We can make it. Alright, we're gonna go that way. Let's go, Dustin. Fuck! No, please! No, no, no! Okay, okay. Do you guys think we can do it? I'm being genuine. Do you think we can do it? No, please, stop. No, no, why? Oh, why did I have to be altruistic? That's it. I'm being selfish next game. Absolutely selfish. I'm gonna be an awful human being. Dustin got away. I died so Dustin can live. I swear to God, if Dustin dies, like right now, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, genuinely. Dustin! Why aren't you already at the gate? Why are you playing like a dumbass? Okay, I don't know why I started whispering. It kind of felt like I was, but I'm gonna stop doing that now. I'm gonna try to project my voice a bit more. My bad. Wow. Wow. Yeah, we were screwed. Mindbreaker, machine learning, I'm all ears. Zanshin tactics. Huh. Well. That sucks. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing selfishly from here on out. That kind of ruined it for me. And honestly, it was kind of my fault for running directly into him instead of like faking or doing any sort of spin. I kind of thought I could make it in time. But I guess I'm just not him. But oh well. Next character that I play, I know I'm going to be playing Yui. I think that's their name. It's whoever came in the Cursed Legacy. I'm not playing the Oni just yet, but I do have his Twitch drop outfit for this event. Also, I will be playing the Black Banquet here soon. Not today, probably tomorrow. It's a good chance it's gonna be tomorrow. Come on, guys, I got stuff to do. Guys, what are you doing? What could be taking this long? Watch them leave. Watch them leave just before it hits the 5-second timer. Or the 5-second mark. They so would. I thought he did. I straight up thought he did. Did they switch to other characters right before the timer? Interesting. Okay. I didn't expect that. Toothy torts, toothy torts, toothy torts all around. We love all our teeth. I wonder how long it's gonna be until bringing those things are a bit more rare. Anyways, so far I am enjoying the boons. It's just I need an easier way to find them. So whenever I can actually play with extrasensory perception, then I can actually get a lot more work finished. And you know what? Just now thinking about it, instead of a med kit, I probably should bring a toolbox. That way it can be used up fast, I can toss it to the side, and I can use extrasensory in order to find the next chest and use whatever items in there. Of course, unless it's like a map or something. Which even then I can still use, I just don't wanna. But it really seems like Michaela's perks altogether are still good. I don't have to change much about it. I'm just gonna add another perk in there. Alright, we got an animatronic. This should be good. We should be fine. What? Why are we staring? What? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go get in the corner. Oh, they want me to go find a totem. Ah, I found one. Why are you quiet, Springy? Where is he? Oh, wait. Was that it? Do you guys think that was it? Okay, I think that's what they wanted me to do. That was so weird. I wasn't expecting a full-on Survivor interaction, them telling me to go use my perks. Okay. Okay. What an interesting interaction to have. Where is he? I'm gonna go upstairs and see if I can find a totem. You know, have it closer to us. Alright, I don't see it here. I'm gonna go around the other side. No, not one here. Okay. So far we got nada. Not a single one. But that's okay. Alright. Doesn't look like the spring trap's trying too hard. Either that or we got some really good people to play with. Did I lower my MMR enough? Apparently a lot of streamers are getting accused of lowering their MMR before they actually do a stream or a any sort of video. And I would like to say that is probably the dumbest thing for... Oh, I think they're getting away because of my boon. That's why they're taking so long to get caught. Because my boons are actually being put to good work. I love that. I love that for me. I love that for them. I love that for us. I love that for everybody all around us. And I'm looking so hard for a totem right now. There might be a totem over here. There's not. I was wrong. I had a mission in mind and I... Was I the only one to hear that? I swear I heard a bone crack. One of a little totem sounds. That's weird. Okay. So I got a roundabout guess of how... Hi. I'll heal you. I would heal you with my med kit, except I'd never do that. Oh, he got a jump scare on them. Good for him. Oh, my bad. I'm not a healer, I'm a cleanser. Okay, did they just heal themselves? Where'd they go? Did they get in a locker? No? Okay, you're working on that. I'm gonna do this. I just heard him exit the security door, and I'm not a fan of it. And I feel bad for a... Oh, wait, no, he's over here. They're collecting anti-camp. Okay, he's gonna pick her up. I'm gonna get her down. Okay, now I'm gonna grab her off the hook. You are Laura. I'll heal you. Hey, come here. There we go, now we heal a little bit faster. I gotta look for every crack and crevice to see if there's a totem nearby. Hello. We gotta stop meeting like this. There you go. Genuinely, the boon is faster at healing than 2 people on a person. Okay. I gotta go find our next generator. There's a chest right there. I haven't found a single totem other than that one. And even then, I feel like my teammates found it way before me. The fact that I had to have my hand held to go find a totem is crazy. Okay, so not seeing much action from anybody. Don't know where everybody is. I was kind of hoping that Laura could heal 11. There's 11. I gotta keep an eye on this door just in case he starts coming through. Oh, there he is. Ah, 11 running from him. My boon shall protect you. You're all good, girly. Okay, she ran. Wait, did she see us? No, she's just out and about. I don't know what she's doing exactly. I thought that's what it was. Ah, fuck you. You got in my way, you pig. How are you so big? Fucking biggie. No. I'm out of here. Can I make it? Can I make it? Can I make it? I made it. No fucking way. No fucking way. Really? How did you make that? Dude. I thought I made it. I genuinely thought I made that. But oh well. What are you doing? Where are you right now? What is this? Get over here. Yo, am I gonna get anti-camp off of him? Really? Is that the kind of gamer I'm gonna have to be? Let's go. Okay. Well, I effectively got away. Sweet. I escaped. I got out of there. Why am I so fast? Interesting. Didn't expect to be so fast. Alright, I'm gonna heal myself, and by the time I get done healing, I should be fine and dandy to go and unlock this door. Frick! Okay, well, I'm not gonna get fully healed. I'm gonna accept that fact. There's no way he saw me. I refuse to believe it. There's no way he saw me. No way he has an aura perk right now. No, Ed. Well, no point in healing anyway. Oh, he's too far away. I'm getting this door open and I'm out of here. No sirree, I'm good. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm sorry, I don't really care. I got Adept. That's what I'm talking about. I don't care. I would care, but at the moment, I'm almost at the dead, so I didn't want to do the die. And I got my Adept. Adept Michaela. Beautiful. Finally. That took way too long. Also, tomorrow, I'm specifically going to be playing Killer and Black Banquet so that I can start raising my Killer grade. Because I need to get that brought up within the next... Huh. Never mind. Because that's tomorrow. When did the 13th get so fast? Why is it here already? I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Okay. So we are going to bring extra sensory. And now we should be perfect. I'm going to bring best toolbox I got. Best add-on. And I'm gonna make the repair speed go faster. This is gonna be perfect. This is gonna be a completely perfect match. Nothing's gonna be wrong with it. I bet you I'm gonna survive this one, no problem. Because even extra sensory, it can show me where the killer is. I don't even think that clairvoyance can do that. Yeah, it can't. Meanwhile, I see auras in an expanded radius. It didn't even want to give us all the stuff it did, which is kind of weird. It probably should have told us all the stuff that it would show us, because It seems like the only thing clairvoyance shows that extrasensory doesn't is hooks. And that's about it. But you can use clairvoyance, like, you can use it in sections. You can use it as long as you are pressing the button. That is so big. I can't even explain how strong clairvoyance actually is. It's kind of crazy that they make clairvoyance the stronger version of a buy to get perk, you know? Because the only way that you can get extrasensory is if it shows up in the Shrine of Secrets, and then you can buy with in-game currency. But that's only if extrasensory shows up. Then the chances of that happening when there's so many other perks, kind of low. Or paying for the chapter or the specific character of 11. And for them to make clairvoyance that good, it's kind of mind-boggling. Dead Sands, the Forsaken Boneyard. Okay, so there is our generator. We have clairvoyance, extrasensory. There's a totem over here. I'm going to bless this totem. And we're dealing with another Vecna. Why is there such a big increase of the Vecna players this go around? Like, why is... I haven't seen this many Vecnas since he first came out. Like, I played a little bit yesterday, I think. And there was like 2 Vecnas then. So I'm just kind of thrown off by how many I'm seeing. And blessed. And they're using Mindbreaker too. That's crazy. Okay. Nice. Girl. Girl, really? Really? No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Fuck.
Soon.
I'm hopping in a locker. Did he snuff my totem? How dare he? Oh no, I'm just out of it. Okay. Gonna reduce that timer. Now we're in a more dangerous zone for us to be having all these totems on us. We don't... Totems? Tokens. Are they considered tokens? Like, is it considered tokens when we go up in a section?
No.
That's something I just haven't really thought about. I guess we can call them tokens just for the sake of it. Oh, fuck. Really? Really, really, brother? Really? Huh. Okay. So Shadow Step is goated. Or he's just bad at the game. I'm fine with either of the outcomes. Is he gonna follow the blood? No, he is not. I'm too good for him. I was actively bleeding, and yet I still did better than him. That's the craziest part about it. Nobody, no. Okay, there he is. Let me get rid of this exhaustion. See, it's not elusive, but it's definitely pretty strong, like elusive. Yes, please. Sweet circle of healing is perfect right now. Let's freaking go. This is awesome. As soon as I hear that power activate, I'm out of here. Boom. Finished. Suck on that, Henry. Alright, let's find... We have a generator here. Let's see if there's a totem nearby. Let's please be a totem. Yes! I didn't need extra sensory at all. See? Look at that. We're doing completely fine. Are her eyes closed? Like, is she praying or something when she does that? Kind of interesting. Oh yeah, we should get rid of this item, because any experienced killers will be able to tell whenever you are about to vault based off if the item disappears in your hand. But if you're not holding an item, they kind of get rid of that possibility. Now, Mindbreaker. Vecna might have some of these little swirling particles going around in the air, but now so do I. And you know what? To be quite honest, the boons kind of give off the sensation of how the Upside Down was, with like those particles it had flying through the air. So that's pretty cool. I wonder if they kind of took some inspiration from that. That's pretty cool. Do we get blood points from blessing totems? I'm not like 100% sure if we do. If we do, that's actually like goated. I'm gonna just lower his power because I don't want to give him a long amount of time when he can damage us. Just now thinking about it, but boons are kind of overpowered. Like, in a way, like, I won't complain as a killer seeing a boon, because I like to use my ears majority of the time. But I will say, from what I've seen, and especially from reading what Shadow Step actually does, it's genuinely one of the strongest perks I've ever seen. What is that, Dead Man Switch? Go over here and pull her off the hook. Hey, I want you to come here. We're gonna go that way. Okay, now we can heal. And we're gonna work on this generator together, Kate. We got this. She got that boon. We did it, guys. Finish the gen. Why'd you stop? I'm here. I'm ready. No! No! He found Ada. No! Come on! Someone finish the gen. Alright, I'll do this.
I have prepared.
Yes, you have, buddy. Sorry, Kate. I know music's your thing, but I need to take this. Ah, Kindred. Okay, he's guarding that gen very hard.
A brave one.
Okay. I'm gonna see about fixing a generator. Oh my god. I'm gonna fix it. I'll be the one we need. I'll do what requires of me, or what is required of me. Got it. You're welcome, guys. Oh. Pallet save, pallet save, pallet save. Anybody? Nope, no one's close enough. Aw, shoot, I gave him basement. That sucks. Too bad your power's almost gone. Oh, they're gonna 99 it. Sweet. I got some awesome teammates. But I don't know why you're 99ing it. Like, I mean, yeah, to avoid the end game collapse, but like, I feel like it'd be more throwing off to the killer if we actually opened up the gates and had the end game collapse going like that. Kate knows what's going on. Here, go ahead, heal me. Nope, never mind, we're out. Owies. Come here, come here. Oh. Suck it. Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey. Got him. What was it? Was that an animation of him like legit? I actually kind of love that. Was that him supposed to be like, gah, gah? I love that. That's great. I know that was the animation for his ranged attack, but that was pretty cool. Is this the same one from before? We got the same guy from before. Huh. Back to back. I don't think that's ever happened before. Genuinely. That's kind of weird. That's a first. Huh. I didn't know that was possible. I guess we readied up at a very similar time and just somehow managed our way back to each other. All right, well, I'm going to play one more round, and I'm going to do it with the Torso Celestial Trinity, a mystical eye made of stars. How dare you? How actually dare you? I don't even know if I got to equip it. But I do remember that Bone Chill event, if I'm not mistaken, it was that event where I got this shirt. It was the last Bone Chill event that's happened so far. Alright. Well, I like the outfit. It is very Michaela-esque, I would say. Alright, guys. Oh. Fung. Fung, you are looking good. Looking snazzy. Okay. Clock it. Come on, guys. Really? Really, you guys? You're gonna make us wait? You're gonna make us wait. How dare you? And they didn't even switch to flashlights. I don't know what they made us wait for. They're probably one of those players like to make the killer wait to see, or to like make them, to fake them out on getting Lightborn put on. And I swear to God, if I get the same Henry, I'm gonna crash out. That has to be a record for the same amount of killers you can get in a row. Like the same people, like the same person. It's just, this kind of, it throws me off. I wasn't expecting that. Working on tomes and quests have been my pleasure. Now it's time to pass the torch and have a nap. Huh? Wait, there's more I need to do? Yes, you need to work on many more tomes. We need more info on Julian. We need to know what actually happened to him. Why was he in the bathroom for so long? I think we all know what Julian was doing. Alright. Got a generator right here. Corrupt intervention. That's always nice. Gonna go to the shrine. Is it the skull? Oh, it's a blight. Okay. For a second, I thought it was the skull merchant. Okay. Let's go to this side, because if I'm not mistaken, Corrupt Intervention blocks the 3 gens farthest from the killer. And this one was decently close to the killer. Extrasensory to see where any totems might be. There's a totem over there. I mean, might as well just get clairvoyance up. Now, why are there, like, broken pallets, even though there were never pallets here? A YouTuber actually pointed that out. They were like, that I do not remember getting rid of this pallet. Oh. How in the world did he see me? Excuse me? No, thank you. I'd like to leave now. Ow! Bitch! Bitch! No! Leave me alone. I'm just a girl. I don't want it. Put me down. How dare you? Well, at least people are doing important things. How is it? He has barbecue and chili. There was no way that I was far enough for barbecue and chili to be active. Also, this group needs me. I have the boon that can protect us all from barbecue and chili. Go ahead, Ada, take your time. It's always an Ada, isn't it? Now come get me. Oh, gracias. Is that Fong's? Is that her masquerade outfit? I like it a lot. I have no idea where the nearest generator is actually. But it's fine, I can always rebless another totem. Could you just not? Probably has nowhere to hide too. Guess what, bozo? I got the shadow step and I had elusive. Oh, sweet, the boon reaches over here. That's awesome. That is actually the best. You did not. Why? Why did you mess up on the gen? Not now. We can't afford mistakes. We're up against a blight. Okay. A weirdly bad blight. Yeah, genuinely, a more experienced blight would have probably already had this game lost. Or to us lost, but won to him. So I kind of get the feeling that this blight is kind of new. Excuse me? Oh my god, fuck off. Oh, okay. I'm bringing the big guns today, apparently. I didn't realize I was big money shot guy. Oh, Oh, he's an experienced gamer. No, no, fuck, no. Please tell me there's no hooks, please. No hooks, no hooks, no hooks. Come on. Ah, he's got a mission. He knows where a hook is. Yep. Well, that sucks. At least we got the gen we were trying to finish done. Why didn't we use our toolbox? Guys, I might be dumb. I just might be the dumb guy. Can you heal me? He's chasing after somebody else, so we should be good. I do gotta say, I am enjoying Michaela's perks as a whole. Thank you. Okay, now I don't know about you, but I don't want to be hit with that barbecue and chili. So I'm hidden. Come on, come on. Really? It takes him this long. That took him way too long. I think we should be good now. Oh, there he is. He was looking just for me. Now he wants to use his M2. Yep. Where's he going? There he is. Alright, I can get him around here. Uh-huh. Yeah. I can get him with oh. Oh, that was almost bad. Am I a looper? Am I a looper? Oof. Oh, he waited so long. Dang it. No, he got rid of my boon. Fuck you. How dare you? Oh, I'm already dead. Okay. Well, it was a blight, so. Oh well. I don't actually go up against many blights. Should probably get Jaden to try some blight so that he can master it and tear me up until I'm able to get past most good blights. That's it. Jaden's gonna be my guinea pig from here on out. You heard me right, folks. Jaden is a guinea pig. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, but our time together in the fog has came to a close. I hope to see you all next time, and we will learn to be better survivalists together, whether through slashing or surviving, which next time we will be doing some surviving with Yui. Yui Kimura? Is that her name? I just want to make sure. Yeah, Yui Kimura. I can't wait to venture into that, whatever that's going to be. I know she has the palette, like the by any means necessary, to whenever she can like pick up the pallets. So that's going to be really fun to play with. But anyway, bye guys. I'll see you all next time.